Well, hello. Welcome back to a brand new episode of DUD or Spud. I'm Maniacal. Today's movie we're going for came out in 1990 and is called I Bought a Vampire Motorcycle. Now, super props here to ChimpoFM who recommended this one. I've had, a few people recommend films in the past on this channel. But this dude, I actually personally know. I used to skate with him back in the day. Absolute wild skater. Complete, just rips. Just check this little clip here.
WelshCakes! Hi, I'm ChimpoFM and every week I take you to a skate park. But this week I fancy something different. Check it out, this is my 10-trick edit. It is savage.
And that was the WelshCakes channel as well, so I recommend go on there. He's got a lot of videos, man, and great. He still skates till this day, and he's a ripper. He's the only person I've ever seen in my life actually pull off a Christ here. You're like, oh yeah, I've seen Antonio. I've seen him doing fucking real life, mate. You know what I mean? This guy's crazy, you know what I mean? But Chimpo, thanks so much for checking out the last video and the recommendation. You know the assignment. This film seems absolutely perfect for DUD or Spud. Talking of, what is the film about? So apparently, from what I read, a bunch of motorcyclists kill an occultist who's midway through summoning a demon. And then that demon gets transferred into a broken bike. Some guy ends up buying the bike, obviously not aware of the demon, I'm assuming, and just restores it. The bike comes to life possessed and goes on revenge after the bikers. Completely stupid, dumb premise, but perfect for DUD or Spud. I'll probably end up giving it a Spud, this film. It sounds so stupid and dumb. Yeah, sounds awesome, awesome. So, Chimpo, thanks for the recommendation. It sounds right up my street. Talking of, if you've seen this film, what did you make of it? If you've got any recommendations yourself, let me know. Otherwise, yeah, let's get on to I Bought a Vampire Motorcycle from 1990. Now look at this, he's just doing this under a fucking bridge. Not in a little abandoned house in the middle of nowhere, no, under a fucking bridge where people can walk by and go, look, they're doing fucking sadistic ritual over there, you know what I mean? Okay.
You're a stupid dumbass.
Countenance we wish to gaze.
This has always spun me out, right? Just cuts a chicken neck as they fucking do blood and drink it. Surely that's gonna give you fucking diseases and shit like that, right?
Bet your ass.
Look at the motorcycle crew, they turned up with shotguns, they turned up with intent. I thought maybe an accident they killed this guy, but no, they turned up with shotguns. They're well, if the military ain't gonna do the job. So the bikers are good guys then, basically.
Respect.
Lord of
Ah! Alright, his army and Lord of the... surprise! And he fell on the fire face first, yes. Look at that guy just trying to get under cover of a little fucking plastic bag on the floor, right? Fucking not letting any of when these occultists get away, they all die now, look at that. I see ya. Nah, just chop him up, bro. He's still breathing. Go on, let's see the face. Go on. It's fucking Terminator. What? Is he raising them all back from the dead? Is he ripping out his own neck or something? Yeah, he's ripping his own neck to bleed into the bike. The one that's got a hole in it. Instead of using one of the working ones, he chooses that one, right?
Done. Oh.
That's mad, right? This guy here, Neil Morrisley, used to be in a really well-known British show, Men Behaving Badly. I'd never imagined him in a comedy horror film, well, maybe a comedy, but a horror film, technically horror film,
Send somebody over to you right away.
Yeah, I didn't even know it was a fucking British film. So Neil Morrissey's the one who ends up buying the bike. Okay. Well, he's just stealing the top of it, where the fuel goes in. So he cut his finger and he's bleeding on it like fucking demons, where it awakes it.
Are you alright?
I guess. But it don't make sense, because they're already fucking possessed anyway, whatever.
You can never bloody satisfy her.
I wouldn't mind having a go.
So, this guy who stole the cap he's been fucking murdered, like, you know what I mean? And the door looks like a bike. It's got on one wheel to smash through. Didn't see it. I know we're going to see some of that, like, but that's what you get for just stealing the petrol cap. Yeah, look at all the tyre marks across the wall and shit.
Yeah, I'll have a butcher's. Cleaver.
He's saying identify the body. I hope he's all mulched up and you can't tell who he is. I thought, it's okay, he's decapitated then. Pretty good effect, fair play. So the bike's perving on it basically as well, okay. Yeah, look at this, Neil Morrissey's taking his bike out for a little run, like, you know, and now he's coming across a whole other biker gang and the bike's like, yo, motherfucker, I got beef with you. She's going to force him into a gang warfare now. Ah, look at this. The bike's getting PTSD. Ah, look, you can't control a bike. Reminds me a little bit of Gessel's Paradiso when fucking Ed's on the bike in the beginning, like, oh, Chad. Ah, he's driving right through him, look at this. And lucky mates, you've got, like, enemies now.
Oh, you're going to be great company tonight.
Inspector, he's like, oh shit, I'm smoking a spliff.
It smells like garlic.
Yeah, there's this ongoing joke about how when he comes in, he smells like garlic all the time. Keep in mind, this is called I Bought a Vampire Motorcycle, so I wonder if he's kind of like, I'm aware of this all along, that's why I'm, you know, got garlic and shit, we'll see.
Not quite.
Ah, he just give him back his head. What the fuck? What, was he dreaming now, okay?
Ah, go on.
What? Why is this shit talking to him? Is this like another dream he's having now?
Hello, Noddy.
What? Is he gonna... Oh, and the shit jumped in his mouth. What the fuck is this? That's gross.
What the fuck is this?
So yeah, another dream. Okay.
Pathetic.
Ah, the dog's pissing on it. Awesome. And I guess he squashed the dog or did something. Mud, there's just chunks of dog meat on his fucking wheel, like. So, like, does everyone in this, like, town just strictly own bikes or something? There's a woman in the back there walking a dog going like, what the fuck is this, Hell's Angels? Is in, like, not part of the film, just watching the fucking crew and she's like, alright. The Hell's Angels turning up, like, to fucking... sabotage a funeral. Look at this, they all got beef, they're like, fuck you, fuck you. So all the bikes there avoided him and the fucking car hits him, right? And they all just happened to go into the same fucking pub where they are. Here we go, it should be fun. It's like, hey, that's our bike, that's our motherfucker. So he just goes around with a crossbow all the time, not just when they're, like, trying to kill Satanists, then.
This looks like a bike that runs.
Like, I know this is... I think it's like set in the 60s or some shit like that, but even then, I'm pretty sure you couldn't just walk around like a fucking bone and arrow on you, right?
And a pint of cider.
A pint of cider, look how much is off the top. They shot that on the thing. It's not even a full pint. And it looks like water, it's not even like bubbly. Unknown.
I told you before, don't bring that thing in here.
Don't bring them in here.
Well, if it is, we got a little score to settle with you.
Why is he taking shots and not letting her? She's at the thing. He had like 3 shots in a row. Look at this.
Some arsehole drove straight into us.
I mean, they're not wrong, though. They didn't do nothing. He did kind of drive through them. So on this occasion, the Hell's Angels were actually right. And also the intro for killing a Satanist, so...
We get rather annoyed if anyone messes them up.
Look at this. They're like, oh, we get really annoyed if people mess up bikes, and it just cuts to that.
That's the way it is.
Any
last request?
Look at this guy. He's funny as hell. He's like, have a look at this, and just pulls out a fucking axe. Go on. at this. She's fucking jumping on the back of it now. Fair play, Neil Moggs, he's kicking ass, bro. He's watched a good few fucking Van Damme films. Ah, look at this. He just pull out a fucking sword, like. Like, in a pub, that's literally the next room there. I think that's a terrible idea to have fucking swords and shit, like, you know? Hey, but it makes a good scene, so... Well, it's just ultra corny, to be fair. Like, really, really corny, like, you know? It's like there's 10 of them, and it's like all of them are going for the woman, and only one's fighting the guy. And this guy's just smashing things up for the sake of it, so... Ah, look at you doing kung fu fucking sweeps and shit. Ah! That was an awesome reaction. Alright.
Who ordered a packet of crisps?
Okay, British humour, British humour.
Now, it's death time!
Now it's death time! I was going to say, oh, now you die, but similar. Now it's death time. That was pretty funny. Yeah, I just got shot in the arm with a fucking ammo. This is hilarious. So he's just been shot at, and he got tied for the takeaway.
What?
162, please.
Guys, look at him with so much hate, like.
Yeah, alright.
Make sure it's got loads of garlic.
Ah, the bike's like, fuck that. Ah! Look at this, like,
What's that bloody talk gone with my bike?
I closed it as soon as he walked out. He's like, I've served one customer today, that's my fucking job done. Oh, it's an Italian horror film. No, please, slowly, come towards me, really, really slowly, please. It's not going to kill you, love, it's just like, alright. See if you're alright, love, that's all. Guy's like, well, fuck this, I'm off, mate. I mean, you've only just been tipped over, you can pick it back up, like, you know what I mean? But there we go. Look at this.
What the fuck is this?
He's like, I gotta fucking take it, it's gonna go out of control and kill you. Alright, let's see this death scene, because this is what the film's about now. 46 minutes in, we're kind of getting into what the film should have been, really, you know? I love how it's blatantly being towed by something as a car filming, he's not actually fucking riding it, like, you know? Ah, look at this. It's like Freddy Krueger in it. Is it the fourth Freddy film and he's on a bike and it all starts going into him and all that shit?
Injection!
Ah, and then it just like threw him off into some spikes. He's like, I need some more red in the middle on a graph, and then he just goes through spikes and there's blood everywhere. That was stupid but funny. Ah, the bike was just following me. He's like, what the fuck? And he's, look at this. It's just like fucking them all up now. There's like another, like, I don't know, like an hour left of this film. I'm not going to kill everyone off now, are they? Ah, this is quite cool, though. Ah, he just slowly cut their heads off. Super slow. Ah, he's shooting it. What? It's got its own gun blaster?
What?
Ah, the cross sign, alright. That's why the bike turned around, okay. Well, I was just stalking some random woman, okay?
Now then, Mr.
So basically, we got like one surviving member of the bike gang. We got like about, I don't know, 40 minutes maybe, 50 minutes left of this film. So you're just gonna have to drag it out now and just kill random people, I guess, isn't it?
Bet your ass.
Ah, smacking his head in the fucking desk going, don't believe you. Ah, okay, it's just killing coppers now, apparently. Again, like, all off-screen, like, you know, you've had a couple of head cut-offs, which are quite funny, but it's kind of like 60% on-screen, 40% off-screen deaths. Just go 100% on-screen, innit, you know what I mean? Make the film shorter, just put the money towards gore kills. Look at this.
Bloody rogue hug!
How's a guy who got run over by a car earlier, and now the cop car's going to run him over now. He has the worst luck. It's like, even now, this scene, you're like, so you're telling me a bike with no one on it came and knocked you all off. Like, what the fuck is this? But, you know, yeah, self-awareness, I get it, okay. Ah, traffic warden, like, here he goes. He's like, I'm going to give you a fucking ticket. He's like, get fucked. Broken light, eh? I will get my quota for today. Ah, look at that! Ah, ripped her hand off. Ah, that was quite funny. It's fueling up from human meat and shit. That's awesome. Look at that. Why did he headbutt the table purposely?
I don't know.
Canal, devils and demon-possessed people got a very grainy fucking sight, haven't they? Like, you could do with some fucking... What's that plugin I use? Insert plugin name here, because I fucking forgot, but I use it on all my shit to get rid of the grain. It's like someone's arm just there, like. Well, it's their leg, my bad. Ah, look at that. And also, are most priests just Irish? Because like 90% of the time I see a priest in a film, they're Irish. Every time, 90% of the time. Like, off the top of my head, I don't think I've ever met an Irish priest in real life. That's weird.
Shut the fuck up!
You don't understand. I need your help.
Yes, you need God's forgiveness for something.
He's like, what's your confession? He's like, I've done fuck all. I'm just trying to report to you there's a vampire bike. And he's like, no, but to get God's forgiveness, you have to admit fault. Imagine that being a perfect person who've never done nothing wrong in your life. You're literally like scratching for ideas. He's like, I tell you, confess a sin, I won't help you. It's like, I've literally done fuck all wrong, no, mate. Yo, I just said fuck. Okay, there we go. That's my sin. This madness, I can tell you, confess to me. I'm not going to help you. Like, you know, do you want to help me first and then I'll, you know, confess afterwards? Or...
Perhaps you've been watching some of those video horror.
Ah! Perhaps you've been watching too many Duddle Spuds.
Very well.
Maybe.
Ah, go on, Wolf.
Ah, that's so funny. Like, he's like, I'll give you a lift. He goes, I couldn't get on one of those, and then comes up with his own fucking bike.
Well, it was there.
Perhaps it walked off.
Ah, he's like, perhaps a severed leg walked off.
Look, be careful. You...
I need to wheel it into the light. And it's like, fuck off.
Rubbish. It's just stuck on something.
Ah! Yes.
Time I've ever heard of a machine being possessed.
Well, Father, what can you...
First time for you heard of a machine being possessed. Haven't you ever watched that movie? What's that fucking thing? Christine, is it? Where the cars are possessed and shit? Came out well before now, buddy.
Or even worse, Hardy Man.
Baphomet and Araman, fucking hell, fair play. Like, he's done his research, they're like super powerful demons. They do more than fucking possess a bike, mate. Like, so it's going to be one of the less ones, surely.
We have him where we want him.
Ah, look at it, he's just putting garlic up and shit everywhere, like.
Don't you think you better pull your finger out?
Corny as fuck, he's just lost all his fingers. Alright, fine. You know, British human and like, he's like, you know, it's one of them. Alright, you know.
I'll show you.
Are they like shurikens? Like, is he gonna go... Yeah, it's a shuriken! Yes! Ah, yeah!
See?
I just cut fucking one of the statues in half. Uh-oh. Ah, and he didn't even kill a fly. Dumb, but okay. Okay, fine. This film at this point now is just like...
Right.
Yeah, let's just fucking be 100% done now, like.
Let's leave the bike and get a taxi.
Let's leave a bike and get a taxi. They made a whole thing about being like taxis are the enemies in this film, like to bikers and shit. And now they gotta wait for a fucking bus. Oh, alright. It's like 25 minutes left of this film, right? And he's doing this ritual on the bike. And he made a point earlier saying, if they do the wrong words, they fuck everything up. He's gonna fuck it up, innit? He's gonna get knocked out. Go on, let's see this fucking thing go. Oh, fuck. That's all that happened. I would have caved your fucking face in. This guy's solid. He's carrying on. Fucking hell, that's like being punched in the face by fucking... Tom Aspinall. Full force and going, alright, mate? Why are you a priest? You should have been in the fucking MMA, bro. You would have been unstoppable. Fair play, those guys are a wicked actor.
Respect.
Ah, look at this. Ah, that's going to go in his hands. Ah. Oh no, fuck, oh no. And a crown of thorns. And he's getting stabbed up by crucifixes. What a way to go for the priest. That's dark as fuck, fair play. For the priest, especially, you know? What? They just cut to him doing this.
What?
Do you know what? I would be really good at a role like this. Hello, silicopedy, pom chicapo, kipitile, potonti down pointy. Just make up shit. Demon, dostil, bonton.
What?
Like, how is he not crucified anymore? Where's the blood from his hands?
I don't know.
And of the holy shit.
Ah, in the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Ocean. Look at this. He's like upgraded it by doing all this. He's like basically upgraded the fucker. Like it's completely backfired.
What an idiot!
No, please, no, please. Guys stealing the police guy's bike, yeah. Fair play, bro. This is before the first GTA game came out, I believe. So, respect. And even he's dragging a police guy along with him, like. Nah, he's gonna try and stop the bike. Just drive through him. Do a Mortal Kombat fatality. No? Oh. Okay, never mind then.
Fucking embarrassment.
I thought you just drive through me, turn into red mist, but there we go, innit? Just an idea for a horror film that would have worked well, but you know, just have him roll out the way and be fine instead. In a horror film. Yeah, awesome.
What? No.
That's better, isn't it? If you say so.
So this nurse is taking down all the garlic and shit and obviously taking off her cross now. Bike's gonna go back to the hospital. Why though, when there was a biker gang and there's still that one guy alive? I don't know. Well, it's possessed, innit? It's a demon thing, I guess. No prejudice to kill anyone, I guess, isn't it?
Well, duh.
Why don't you just put the cross around your fucking neck, like the priest said? You know something's going on, don't just put it down, and now it comes through a window. But if the crosses are literally right next to you, like, do you have to physically be touching them? Like, surely in vicinity, it was all like that earlier when it saw a sign. Why do you have to be touching it? If the cross is, like, near me... Anyway, let's see this kill. Like, we need more of this. We needed more of this shit, but here we go. Yeah, it's gonna stab her in the neck. Yes, this is cool. Yeah. Go on.
Yeah, die.
Well, that's the most deep throat she's ever experienced in life. I'm pretty confident of that. And even the fact it's going a bit forward and that's indicating sexual innuendos as well. Oh no, I'm dead. I mean, oh, she is cutting off. That made up for it big time. I was literally going to say he could have done with someone being like fucking cutting off. Fair play.
Respect.
I mean, okay. Whatever. She just walked straight past a woman in half. I'd be like, yo, what the fuck? I'd be like checking the intestines, going, look how that was cut and everything. And she spewed all over it. Nice. Right, so he's escaped the hospital now just to chase this guy who ultimately he should have really been following for the whole film, but you know. Yep, conveniently done, you know, one of them. He smashed through a fucking window. Why did he fall up? And he fell in the fucking gale, right? That's silly, but alright. So it got stuck and he's gonna like lift it and push it into water? Is that what's gonna happen? Yeah. Right. I mean, technically that would fuck up a bike, but if it's a possessed bike, I'm pretty sure it'd just go, well, I power myself off blood and I don't work by your rules, I'm just gonna fucking get out of here, but we are coming towards the end of the film, we have to find a way to end it, I guess, you know? Guys just walked into like a martial arts class, bro. Are they all gonna kick the fuck out of the bike? That'd be funny as hell if they do. He just touched a bike and this happened. Cut his leg, alright. You know, this is a perfect example of like, no offense, like, you know, because I know a lot of you gym heads are fucking solid, but let's call a spade a spade. All these guys are pussies, they're like this, and they're all like, oh. And Neil Morrissey, who's like my build, is trying to fight it. Roids is a terrible thing, do it naturally, that's what I'm saying. Because if you do it naturally, you would just like, grab that bike and just crush it with your hand and go, fuck you, you know? But Oh gee, just hit it a few times. Don't tell me this is how it ends, man. Like, they're really struggling to find a way to end this film. They really are, like...
It's over.
It's over? It can't be. Yeah. Ah, someone just blew up. I don't know how that happened, but someone blew up.
Respect.
Now look at this guy standing there. No, please. No, please. I watch Italian horror films. No, please. Please. Look, like, you don't even try to fight back. Roy dead. I'll deal with this. Let's go on. Let's try to just smack it a few more times. Like, it hasn't worked every other time, but there we go. Oh no, I also watch Italian horror films. Oh, he's got the garlic breath, and he went... No.
Pathetic.
Right, so they turned on UV rays now, and that's affecting it because it's a vampire bike, okay. That was quite funny. They were trying to get in the fucking door the whole time, and guys like, you could push it. Still adding a comedy in, like, you know. Plug in the UV, like, that'll work the first time, do it again. Like, why is he not killed him by now? But there we go. So he's just breathing at it again.
Bullshit.
So he's breathing, and they got crosses, and they forced it into a UV light, alright. And I don't know, apparently that's worked or something. Let me guess, he's cut his hand and the new bike he's working on is going to become possessed. Beta sequel that I'm pretty sure never happened. Yeah, here we go, it's going to drop on the fucking original tank that he replaced, alright. And then it opens itself, fine, whatever. Okay, so that was I Bought a Vampire Motorcycle from 1990. Nice one, Chimpo, for the recommendation, my dude. You know the assignment, bro. This is like a perfect film for Dud or Spud. Well, I'd do so. You know, bro, you know. Yeah, so what to say about this one? I did know it was a British horror film. I assumed it was going to be like a B-movie, like an American horror film, like majority I covered on here. It did star Neil Morrissey, who's in Men Behaving Badly, which if you're from Britain, or you follow British, you know, TV and now, was a huge thing at the time. So I was kind of semi-surprised. I was like, hold on, this guy's done big things. Like, you know, he's in this film, like, you know what I mean? Fairly low budget, but not super, super low budget, just because of some of the actors you got in there. They would have had to pay them. Talking of budget, right, here's where I'm going to say the negatives come into play for this movie, right? I would say, A, it's too long for what it needs to be. It's like an hour and 40 minutes. It should have been like an hour and 10 minutes at best, right? They could have cut a lot of this out and it wouldn't have made a difference, like, you know what I mean? They showed some of the relationships between the guy and the girl. They done too many of them scenes. Could have cut a lot of that out. And the whole premise was that it was supposed to be following a motorcycle gang. Halfway through the film, literally in one scene, he kills them all off but one. And then it's like, I was like, fuck, there's like half a film left here. You're supposed to be getting revenge for them. What they should have done is like, maybe killed one or two of them off, they got away, and then the rest of the film, they're just stalking these people. Once they do that, they kind of, that guy just goes out the film for a while, the lone survivor, and then the bike just goes, oh well, may as well just kill random innocent people and shit like that, you know what I mean? Which is not a problem, but because the idea was getting revenge on the biker gang, I thought that was going to be the whole thing. The last third, it kind of don't know where it's going. It's like, oh shit, how do we bring Christianity into here? Like, it is a vampire motorcycle. Honestly, it would have been better if you didn't have nothing to do with vampires. It was just a possessed motorcycle, because vampires drink blood, and although it's fueled by blood, it's literally a point chopping people up to bits. And I'm not saying there's no vampire films that do that, but vampires are more known for sucking and draining your blood. Honestly, they're like cutting limbs off and shit like that. So it's like more of like a possessed demon bike, which I do see, but the whole vampire thing seemed a bit stretched in. Like, if they'd done the like, just not have vampire, not have a whole garlic thing, even though it's a main thing for one of the characters, but it at the end, he's like, at a fucking bike, and they get the UV rays and the crosses, and it's just, it was a really dumb way to end it. It was like, you don't know how the fuck to end it. Oh yeah, we got to bring all the Christianity thing back into it to end it, like, you know, because at one point he fucking just beats it, and he like, I said, there's no way he's going to end it that way. Continue to beat a bike. You know, but I'll be honest, like, It's for fun film. It's self-aware. It's really silly. It's dumb. So that was the negatives. But the positives, you know, I will be honest, do outweigh the negatives, to be honest. It's a very silly, dumb film. It's not supposed to be taken seriously. So, like, you can't look into it too much. But at the same time, you can say you don't know how to end your film. There's nothing wrong with saying that, even if you're a self-aware film, you know? British humour though, like, you know, I know a lot of you American people who follow my channel. I've done a few British movies and you've liked them, so I know a lot of you get it, but it is like very particular because it's 90s. Even now looking back at it, I'm like, I was pretty fucking corny with a lot of it. I was like, yeah, I'm British, you know what I mean? I was like, I'm pretty corny, you know what I mean? It is a thing of its time. I will give it that. But yeah, it was okay. I didn't hate it. There was like, it went on too long is my main problem with it. They could have cut it down significantly. You know, that was my main problem with it. But otherwise, they did their thing. They went for it. Nice one, Chimpo. I'll give it a spud. I can't really hate on it because they've done what they were going for. As I said, besides a few things I had to moan about, overall, I had a good time. It was a really funny, dumb film. And because they knew what they were going for, it's hard to really hate on, you know what I mean? So, if you've seen this film, what do you think? Any suggestions, let me know. Nice one again, Chimpo, for the recommendation. But yeah, I suppose I got nothing else to say now. I bought a vampire motorcycle from 1990. If it looks interesting, give it a shout. I right now, as I'm speaking, it's on Tubi. It's on Tubi right now. How long it's on there, I don't know. But if you are interested, it's on there for free to watch, you know. But anyway, I've been Maniacal Max, so thanks for joining. Until next time, peace out.
Maniacal Mac.